What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Big Baby Jonathan. This is Laker Talk. Welcome to the show. In today's show, I'm going to be talking about the Lakers game, the Laker game from last night, and also I'm going to be diving into, is LeBron James a leader? But let me first dive into the game last night. I really like how he played as a team and as a unit. But let me talk about the first half. The first half was not very good. Even though we're up 4 at half, once the Pelicans and Lakers played in the second half, Pelicans came out early, engaged offensively, defensively. Luke called a timeout. And also, I forgot to mention, Laker Nation, Rajon Rondo started. And I stated in my last podcast, we need to put Rondo back in the lineup. And Vince asked me, why do you need to put Rondo back in the lineup? My homie Vince asked me that a couple days ago on the podcast. And I stated, if we put Rondo back in the lineup, he brings that veteran leadership. He gets people involved early. He gets them playing with more motivation and passion. And that's what happened. He had 11 points last night, 16 assists, 2 steals. LeBron James had 33 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists. Kyle Kuzma had 22 points. Brandon Ingram had 23 points. And everybody contributed on the offensive end. And in the second half, our defense stepped up really good. And I like how us played as a team, as a unit. We were sharing the ball, setting screens, diving for loose balls. We were doing the little things that we normally do during the season. And also, it was kind of going back and forth in the third quarter. There was a play, 3 plays that happened. Kyle Kuzma dunks on Julius Randle. LeBron James dunks it with authority, and also Kuzma dunks it with authority as well. It was, at the time when that happened, it was 79-74. And then we entered the fourth quarter, went up 12. They came back, they cut it to 3. And then LeBron James hit a miraculous 3-pointer to end the game. But my overall grade for that game, I give it a C. We could do a little better job of protecting the ball. And too many points in the paint is very unacceptable. Too many points in the paint, you should not. The Pelicans had 64 points in the paint. Lakers had 65. So it was a back and forth battle. Nobody stopped each other until the fourth quarter. I really like how we stepped up in the fourth quarter. 65 points in the paint is very unacceptable. Clean that up. Clean up the turnovers and clean up free throws. If you do those little things against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks, you have a puncher's chance at beating them. But if you don't come in, engage defensively, offensively, turn the ball over, miss free throws, you will lose. But now let me dive into, is LeBron James a leader? He is a leader, in my opinion, because he makes his teammates better. Look at when he was in Cleveland. Larry Nance Jr. was balling out. Jordan Clarkson was balling out. Rodney Hood was balling out. Kevin Love was balling out. Once LeBron left, Cleveland is one of the worst teams in the league. He made Jordan Clarkson get better in the offseason. He made Clarkson, Larry Nance improve last season tremendously. Now since LeBron's out, I don't know where Clarkson's been doing, or Larry Nance or Kevin Love. So what I'm saying is LeBron has an impact on players and he leads by example. He doesn't do the finger pointing, he doesn't do any of that. He is a leader. In my opinion, he makes his teammates better. And people always say, oh my God, LeBron this, LeBron that. I know I talked about his leadership for a little minute, but I want to actually flip the script and dive into is LeBron James the most hated basketball player in the history of the NBA? Yes, he is. Anything this man does gets critiqued. Last night, there was only 2 defensive missed collapses by LeBron. He got beat by Julius Randle layup, and then Alfred Payne laid it up over him. Skip Bayless said that's one of the worst defensive performances that he's ever seen. Like, come on, man. Like, a lot of people criticize this man for everything he does. I'm gonna keep it DJ Ghost 100. I used to criticize LeBron really bad. I used to get in verbal altercations with my friends about the Kobe and LeBron debate. I said he'll never win a ring, but he shut me up, and I had more respect for him after he beat the Warriors and brought that first ring to Cleveland. He shut me up because I used to hate him, but since he's a Laker, and there's no point in hating on somebody that you don't affect in terms of, like, if I hate on him, what is it? Does he know I'm hating on him? No. So why should I hate on somebody that just I'm all about good vibes. I should hang on somebody that's very successful. You know what I mean? So, what I'm saying is, Laker Nation, this man gets criticized. Like I stated, us fans, quit complaining. We have a superstar. We've been complaining for the last 5-6 years. We don't have a superstar. We need to develop them. When are we going to get superstars? We have them. Now what's to complain about, Laker Nation? It just seems like some of us Laker fans complain about what the front office does, and I really appreciate the front office. I trust their vision. I trust their winning ways, their winning mindset. I trust Magic Johnson, Rob Pelinka, Jeannie Buss, all the front office people in the organization. You have a mindset of this thing right here. This thing right here to get us back to where we need to be. I trust it because, man, like I keep saying in every podcast, Magic Johnson did not come back to Los Angeles Lakers to watch us lose. He came back for this right here. For this right here. Banners, championships, and glory. He will get us back to that. I'm confident in his ability to bring us back to glory, along with Rob Pelinka, along with Jeannie Buss. I really appreciate all you guys. If you're watching this, appreciate all you guys. Laker Nation, here's what's going to happen. If we don't make the playoffs, I'm going to let the front office do what they do and do what they do, and I trust their ability to make moves, get us back to where we're going. Also, I think we should expecting a major haul in the roster in the offseason. I think, to be honest, in my opinion, in Big Baby Jonathan's opinion, I think Brandon Ingram's gone after the season. I think Lonzo Ball is gone after the season. And I think Josh Hart's gone for the season. After the season, he's going to get traded. Kyle Kuzma's going to stay because Kyle Kuzma is a star in the making. So Lakers should keep him in the fold. Just imagine this. Say if we get Anthony Davis. Just imagine Anthony Davis, Kyle Kuzma, LeBron, Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, or we can go for Kawhi, KD. And if we got Kawhi, KD, we are going back to the NBA Finals. Because if you put KD and LeBron together with Kawhi, with this young core, if we don't trade him for Anthony Davis, let's say we keep this young core, bring in bring in Kawhi and KD, with this young core, we would be going back to the NBA Finals. We would be right there with Golden State, Houston, Oklahoma City, San Antonio, everybody, if we got all those players. You know what I mean? So, us, as a fan, and as a basketball fan, and an NBA fan, Laker fan, you know what I mean? Expect the Lakers to make big moves this offseason, man, because we got 3 more years left of LeBron James, and be grateful. Like, just be grateful of LeBron, man. We're back. We're back in the relevancy. When we didn't have LeBron, we would rarely get ESPN games, and we would rarely get on-air time. But now, since we got LeBron, we're back in the spotlight, which is okay. Like a lot of Laker haters always damn me, oh, Lakers suck, they're trash. That's y'all opinion, man. I can't get mad. But here's what I'll do. If we win the championship in the next 3 years, you can count me, my cousin, my brother, my sister-in-law, my niece, and my mom, and everybody in my family will be going to the Lakers parade. You can guarantee that. If we make the finals and win it in the next 3 years, you can book it. But, yeah, I'm going to end this Laker talk with Big Baby Jonathan. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Big Baby Jonathan. And if you're new to the Laker talk with Big Baby Jonathan, welcome. Welcome to my channel, Laker Nation. Welcome to have you. Also, follow me on Twitter, Big Baby Jonathan. I will leave that in the link in the description down below. And also, follow me on Instagram, Big Baby Jonathan _. And I just want to give a quick little shout out to my niece, Marissa. Appreciate you, love you. Shout out to my brother Michael. Shout out to my boy JT. What's poppin', bro? Shout out to my boy Andrew. Keep up the good work, bro. I see you do your thing out there, bro. And shout out to my brother Anthony, which is his birthday on Monday. Also, shout out to my boy Isaiah. Also, shout out to my boy Gabriel in Sacramento. Appreciate all you guys. I appreciate all you guys supporting me out there. Really means a lot. And until next time, Laker Nation, peace out. Have a good one.